Quick 3-4 hour drive up to Bemidji State Park, Labor Day weekend, start of our trip. We get there at night, we set up real quick, and it's the next morning. Listen to that. We start our morning off Lake Bemidji State Park, just outside of town. It's got a marina, Lake Bemidji, plenty of water activities to go boating and fishing. This morning was just gorgeous. You can see it's super still and calm. Here we go, Labor Day weekend, starting off at Lake Bemidji State Park. Got here late. Definitely centered around water sports and biking. Nice little trail here. But it seems like a fairly big park. There's a beach, little canal for boats. Access, all the good stuff. But we're just starting here along the lake shore walk, going for the hiking club trail and the bog walk. So, more to come. We continue on the lake walk. There's a couple of these little overlooks and places to look at the lake, which was really nice with how calm it was in the morning. We got to see some ducks, some other people walking in the morning, but nice little easy trail and then we walked right through to the bog walk. Really nice this morning. We're going down the Homestead Trail now, trying to get over to the hiking club trail. But this trail's pretty basic, but it's a connecting trail. And we got off the pavement, but a lot of people biking and walking so far this morning. So, up next, the hiking club trail. Bog walk. At this point, we are on our way to the bog walk, or the bog trail. You can see they cut bikes off at a certain spot in front of before the bog walk. We actually really enjoyed this part. There's a bunch of signs of different plants. You can see a sundew. We didn't see any sundews, even though they look super cool, but they have all these cool description of the different plants along there, which you don't find everywhere. But it was very cool. We really liked that one, actually, even more than when we were at Big Bog Rec area. But just all the signs and everything made it a pretty cool walk, informative. The water out here is actually right here is clear, a little mineral. Here we are, the end of the bog walk. Actually, really nice right here. We got to see some good things. We didn't find any of what? Sundews. The fortunate part is they have a little sign for the pitcher plant and somebody ripped one up. So, yay people. But we're going to enjoy the rest of our bog walk. Beautiful morning. Do some more hiking. But this one was pretty cool. And on to the old logging trail. Pretty big, definitely built for bikes and whatnot. Hasn't been too strenuous as a the map said, but we didn't go down one section, the far northwest side of it. So sounds like that one might be more strenuous, but so far just kind of walking down a big road. But it'd be good for bikes, I guess, if you like to mountain bike or something. So saw a couple birds, some other things, but it's starting to get hot, so we're gonna keep on rocking. Here we are, the little overlook. We just went down the bog trail here, back on the main part. What? You want to be in there? So, a little different view of the river here. Then we took the walk to Sundew Pond overlook. Once again, gorgeous, just a little pond. There's some ducks and minnows and stuff. You had to follow the bike trail until you finally got to the trail. Nothing too super fancy, but it's a nice little view of the pond. I'm sure it's good view for bird watching and everything else. We got to see these ducks and minnows and everything. We're at Big Bog State Park now, but talk about Lake Bemidji that we just left. Definitely a lot of different activities for a person to do. The lake, swimming, biking, some trails, some bog walks. Got to see, yeah, bog walks are cool too. So it's a little bit more for activity and people along there with the, what was it, Paul Bunyan Trail? The Paul Bunyan Trail going through there. But definitely a lot of options there. You can bring your boat, boat launch. So Lake Bemidji definitely has a lot of options for people, but there was more people just around than some of the other state parks for sure. But
like here.
Yep. Not too many people at Big Bog right now. But yeah, it's a good place. So there you go. That's the recap.